So another issue that we've been having with this tractor is it tends to be overcharged the battery. I guess that's a common issue with this type of charging system. It just got a cutout relay here, which is supposed to control the charge in the battery. I guess a lot of people have to run with their headlights on or something like that to keep from overcharging the battery, which is something I've recently learned. But we just put a new battery in it, and at the same time I decided we'll go ahead and upgrade the charging system. We'll put a proper 6 volt positive ground voltage regulator on there. Of course, it's not a direct replacement. It's going to require an adapter kit and some rewiring. I'm buying all my parts from Steiner Tractor. Of course, they're not sponsoring me, but it is a good place to buy from if you're looking for parts. Online they provide some instructions to do this update, which wires to remove and which wires to replace, add new ones. So let me strip this old system out of here. So I took off the cutout relay, the original one, and ready to hook this up and pull the belt off the water pump and the crankshaft here, just to make it easier to work on. The armature connection from this generator is going to end up going into the generator input on the regulator, and the field is going to get a resistor on it, and then that's going to feed back into the field connection on the new regulator. Now what's interesting is the wiring diagram provided me by Steiner shows this field on the original circuit going through a resistor back to ground. Well, the way this was hooked up, it was going right to ground. That could have been part of the reason why it was overcharging when the headlights weren't on. So I have a little bit of rewiring to do too, because now the lights on the tractor will come back to the light output on the regulator, and the ignition coil will, and the ignition switch will as well. So I'll get some more of that put together and give you an update. So this is where we're at right now. Got the regulator installed, got everything wired up. I've got to do some cleanup yet. But in order to polarize this, I need to give it a little jumper here from the battery. So turn the power on. Now it says instructions say to use a piece of wire and momentarily touch one end of generator and other end of battery on the regulator. This will polarize the generator. So this is tied to the generator. This is tied to the battery. So we'll momentarily touch these. You see the generator actually started spinning there, so I think that's a good sign, because a generator is basically just a motor. So I'm going to clean this up, put it all together, put some wire loom in the back end here, and we'll pull this out and see how it runs. Okay, I got the gas on. It's not leaking. We've got to clean some of this loom up on the side here, checking some voltages. We'll see if this will start up. tidied up the wiring here with some plastic loom. It's not exactly stock to this machine, but it'll be behind the side panel where you won't see it. You really can't see it up front in the engine bay. I'll take this out for a test drive, see how it's charging, and the side panel's on, and be ready for a bath.